Alright, I need to show you something. So this looks like a normal Minecraft world, right? Just a normal super flat world. Ignore that. I'll get onto that later. Um, but guess what? I have this little thing over here. A little mod that I installed called Axiom, and it is insane. It is insanely good. It lets me do anything, and I mean anything. I could literally build anything I want. I can break the boundaries of Minecraft's grid system. You can do this in Minecraft. That's the whole point of mods. But anyways, onto this thing. This is something that I built in the Axiom mod thingy. So I actually feel really proud of it. I don't even know what theme it is. I was kind of going for gothic, I guess, or like a tower. But yeah. I don't really have too much to say. I think I did put a little too many soul lanterns on top of here. And I'll get onto this dude up here in a little bit, actually. I'll get onto this guy in a little bit. But for now, let's go inside. Holy Jesus. I know, okay. I just said the Lord's name in vain, but I'm gonna be honest with you. This is sick. I'm gonna, like, seriously. I made this myself with the mod, because the mod, like, lets you do whatever you want with it. So what I did was I just started playing around with stuff, and I sort of made this, like, artificial, like, sacrifice table. I don't know why I have this in my inventory. I think it was for the table. Um, I think it's really cool. And there's like a sword, and there are like bones, and a skull, and like this bowl with blood, and a bowl for collecting the head when you like chop his head off or something. And then you have the roof up there. I think that's really cool. And you want to know what's on the roof? It's this guy. I had to hand make the crown because there weren't any crown items. There aren't really any crown items in the game. But yeah, no, he's supposed to be facing where the sun rises. So if I set it to uh nighttime, you can see like he just faces whatever is rising right now, which I think is metal as hell. Like seriously, this is epic. And if I just turn on the brightness a little bit higher, where is the brightness? A little bit higher. Let's just turn that up. Okay, that didn't do much, but you can see this is metal as hell, dude. But yeah, no, there isn't really much else to say. Also, one of the cool things that comes with this mod is that I have infinite reach now. This is super useful for building creative, by the way. It's free. Just get on CurseForge, and it is seriously one of the best things I've ever made. Like, at period, ever. I'm so proud of myself. I hope to maybe, like, make this, like, a little bigger. So, yeah, like, maybe I could, because another thing that it does is, it's sort of like Blender, and I'll show you how. It's sort of like Blender like this. Yes, this is a game, Minecraft. It is modded. But when you press right shift in the game, it turns into Blender. So I think what I'll do is I'll just copy this whole thing and just paste it onto some big crazy castle, I guess. How do I... Okay. Yeah. But you get the point. This is metal as hell, dude. I'm really proud of myself. But let's not get too high. I do think it's a little thick for a tower, but still. I think it's still pretty cool. Okay, bye.